Hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another instant noodle recipe time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodle. Today, I have something very interesting. I'm just going to get going right away and show you what it is, because it's going to take a few minutes, I think. Not this one, this one. Eek. I want to say it was like 3 or 4 minutes. So I'm going to go with 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Ah! Oh! Eek! I'm forkless. I'm without fork. How did that happen? Maybe it's right here. There's my fork. So, yeah. Whew. How are you guys doing today? This was sent to me by a university student from Taipei. Gosh, I can't remember her name. Now I feel really bad. But thank you again. And I guess this guy, all I know about him is that, oh, he's known as being a very good father. So maybe he's a dad from a TV show or something. I don't know. But here's what you get. You get a noodle block like that, and then you get this big bag. This is that's the base. That's it. You basically, it's kind of like getting a bag of noodles and a can of soup, but it's in a pouch, and you get 2 of each. So I'm cooking that right now. And you basically cook the noodles, drain them, add them to the hot soup, and that's that. Yeah, these definitely need more than... Oh, it is still that day. Wow. Yeah. So, is there any noodles you want to see me cook? Let me know. And I will try to cook them for you. I'm gonna guess it's maybe like 2 or 3 days ago there was an episode on where I was talking about how we just found out something about my son and a condition he has, possibly. It's still that day, so yeah. But it's weird, I gotta say, having a daily show. Well, I mean, I don't do this on the weekends usually, but I do it almost every single day of the week. Other than the weekends. Having a show doing this and actually having like a captive audience is very, very interesting. In fact, I recommend it. If you have something that you can... I mean, granted, I've got something new that I'm doing every day, but around the same topic. But, yeah, if you can get some kind of gig like that going, it's really interesting because having the ability to, like, just kind of talk at people at length makes it... How should I put this? If I had to get in front of a big crowd of people, I just see this thing and I just start talking about instant noodles, about anything. So it's been kind of a learning curve about bearing everything of who I am and what I am. Not really putting on an act or anything. That's the thing I can't understand. It's like, I've got a buddy and he does YouTube, and his big thing he hates is when people get over the top and do all this stuff. You know, jump up and down when they have something spicy. If you see me jumping up and down when I have something spicy, it was because it was really freaking hot, right? generally I don't put on a character. So, what you see is what you get. You know? But yeah, finding that out, I mean, I was so stoked today, you know? Went on this big long walk, the longest walk I've done with my daughter. And I would have gone. There's the only chance I get this week, probably, or possibly next week, to do a walk, because on Tuesday it was 28 degrees at 7:45 a.m. And so I don't take her out when it's that cold. It was like 36 today, and it felt like balmy. So I think it was even warmer than 36. But yeah, so I was really stoked on that, and then I get like this horrible news. Well, that's the thing. I don't know how horrible it is. They say, I guess we'll see. Immediately, you know, it's like, oh, I feel like I failed him. It was my fault. Or, you know. But it's like, Miles is awesome. And I don't think there's anything wrong with him. I think he's got a condition. A genetic condition, possibly. But he's still him. So I think things could be much worse. I mean, he could be missing a head. So yeah. It's hard being a parent. Oh my god. I never, ever. Thank you, Mom. Thank you to my dad. It's like, wow. You don't get it until you have kids. It's still, even after you have kids, you're still like, but you know, you just don't get it until you're a parent. It's very, very strange. I could say that till I'm blue in the face all day long. You just don't get it. You don't. It's definitely a primal thing, like protectivism of your children, feeling like these different pulls and things when you find out something's going on with your kid or you're worried about them. It's very, very like in your gut. It's heavy duty business. Alright, so speaking of heavy duty business in the noodle world, now we have our broth and our noodle together happily. Oh, I shouldn't say happily. They're together. And the one thing that bums me out about, because I had one of the other ones of this style. That noodle is just so freaking bright white. It just bums me out. It just seems like it should look a little different. It smells great. What do we got here? Here's some braised beef. I thought I saw something resembling a potato. I don't think it's a potato though. Some kind of vegetable. Maybe a squash. Well, let's try this beef. It's probably Australian beef, probably not Taiwanese. It might be. I really don't know. Wow. And sorry, US people, you're gonna have to go like look on eBay Canada for something like this. Very difficult to find. And you're gonna pay through the nose. Good noodle though. Wow. Okay. Well, I got this beef. but I really don't need it because it already has beef in it. Well, I'm throwing the rest of this beef in here because I don't have any other use for it. Sorry to you, included braised beef, but you've got a buddy now. Extra beef. Extra beef. God, this doesn't look all that great now. It's like, oh, look at all the boiled beef, Eustace. Eustace! Oh my goodness, Eustace, look at that. The hell? That ramen raider put all that damn beef in there. Sweet baby Jesus, what are we gonna do? Too much beef. Well. Spoon. Spoon. Spoon and egg. Ooh, yoki. Yoki, yoki, yoki. Onions for spring. And yeah, there you go. All right. Ow! I've burnt myself. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles and lack of burning yourself. Damn. Have a good one. Bye.